Well, while the story has been that it has been pretty comfortable outside overall, we've had cooler than average temperatures. The other story is we do need some rainfall. I know that's hard to believe after the flash flooding at the end of June and the beginning of this month, but we do need it. In fact, for the month of July, we've only had just about 1/3 of an inch of rainfall in Des Moines. That's actually 3 inches, a little over 3 inches below where we should be so far at this point in the month. Now, we could see a couple showers and storms working their way in later on this evening. We've had some cloud cover through the afternoon. That is beginning to clear out. We're actually getting some sunshine, which will help fuel a few of these storms to develop as we go through the rest of the afternoon and eventually into this evening as well. We have this big low pressure system, another cold front. It is situated off to the north and the west. That's going to continue tracking down to the south and eventually will spark up some showers and storms in far northwestern Iowa later on this evening. I think closer to 5-6 p.m. is when we will start to see those develop. They'll make their way into central Iowa through the 8 to 10 p.m. time frame. So here's what our future tracker shows again by 6 p.m. A development off to the north and west. Watch what happens. They continue to push down to the south by 8 p.m. We could see them arriving here in central Iowa closer to 10, 11 o'clock tonight. A couple of those could be strong. I don't necessarily think everybody in central Iowa is going to see rain, and then we'll clear out as we head into Thursday morning. By Thursday afternoon, clouds roll back in. We could see a couple pop-up showers, only about a 10% chance through Thursday afternoon. The severe weather outlook has been shifted a little bit from the Storm Prediction Center. A slight risk for severe weather in yellow. That's only for far northern Iowa, includes places like Fort Dodge, back over to Webster City and Iowa Falls. We could be looking at a threat for some hail and wind with those storms, especially as that sun comes out. So wind and hail, a medium threat this evening. Tornado, a low-end threat, and flash flooding, not too big of a concern because these are pretty quick-moving storms. Now, again, we mentioned that there are some cooler than average temperatures too, or right about average. We've been in that 85 to 87 degree range for the last several days. Today, definitely going to come in below average as well, and I do think the next several days will. So definitely something to enjoy. Now, how could this impact RAGBRAI tomorrow? Of course, day 5 as the riders make their way from Newton down to Sigourney. I think everything is going to be okay. We'll be in the upper 60s early in the morning, mid 70s by lunchtime, and then only in the upper 70s for the afternoon. I think the rain should hold off as well. So tonight, 64, some scattered thunderstorms early. Everybody should be cleared out by midnight. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly cloudy skies, breezy too, a high near 80 degrees. A look at our 10-day tracker. Friday looks absolutely beautiful, a high near 79, lots of sunshine. Now, the weekend, not the best. We have a chance for thunderstorms on Saturday. In fact, it could be a little rainy at times. And take a look at the high, only 74 degrees, and that's if we see some drier periods. Now, Sunday could produce some scattered thunderstorms as well, and then we dry out again for next week with seasonable temperatures, highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s.